Welcome to this presentation on offshore outsourcing. Offshore outsourcing refers to the practice of a company relocating a part of its business processes or activities to another country. The work is done by another company, which is located abroad. This is often done to take advantage of lower labor costs, cheaper raw materials, or to access skilled talent not readily available domestically. Offshoring means relocating business operations to another country. Outsourcing means hiring external parties to perform specific tasks or functions. It's important to note that the company is not hiring foreign employees, but rather engaging an overseas organization to handle some of its business functions. In the business world, offshore typically means operating in another country. This term is distinct from offshoring, where a company relocates a portion of its operations abroad. Additionally, an offshore company operates in one country but is registered abroad. It's crucial to differentiate these terms to be able to understand their specific meanings. The advent of the Internet has revolutionized offshore outsourcing. Freelancers and remote workers from around the world can now collaborate on projects. This offers cost advantages and access to a global talent pool. Crowdsourcing platforms like Crowdflower have made scalability more accessible for employers. Offshore outsourcing offers cost savings, as labor is often cheaper in other countries. It also allows companies to tap into a diverse range of skills from around the world. Small businesses, in particular, can benefit from economies of scale thanks to offshore outsourcing. While many companies extol the advantages of offshore outsourcing, critics raise concerns about its impact on domestic economies. They argue that it can lead to job losses and stagnant wages at home. The gig economy, characterized by short-term contracts and job insecurity, has also grown significantly in many developed nations. The gig economy, which has expanded since the global financial crisis of 2007 and 2008, offers flexibility but often lacks job security. Critics argue that the prevalence of gig work is a consequence of offshore outsourcing and its effects on domestic job markets. Gig work means temporary, flexible jobs without job security, often involving short-term contracts or freelance arrangements. Let's recap on the pros and cons of offshore outsourcing. The pros are cost savings through lower labor expenses, access to a global talent pool, enhanced flexibility to scale operations, focus on core competencies, faster project turnaround times, expanded business hours due to time zone differences, competitive advantage through cost-effective services, access to specialized expertise, risk sharing with service providers, improved efficiency and productivity. The cons are quality and communication challenges, cultural and language differences, security and data privacy concerns, dependency on external providers, potential loss of control over processes, hidden costs related to coordination and management, resistance from internal staff, impact on domestic job markets, legal and regulatory compliance complexities, time zone and logistical issues. In conclusion, offshore outsourcing is a practice where businesses contract third-party suppliers in foreign nations to perform specific work. While it offers numerous advantages, it also raises concerns about its impact on domestic jobs and wage stagnation. The evolving gig economy further intertwines with this complex issue.